Okay, so good morning students. This is our first chemistry class. So firstly we are introducing what is chemistry. Chemistry deals, if we will talk about what is chemistry and what do you understand with chemistry, because each and every student understands that chemistry is very difficult subject. So what is the reason behind that kind of mentality or the thinking? If we will talk what is a chemistry, deals with the composition, deals with the basically composition. What kind of composition means basically, because if you have any kind of substance, what is its composition? Anything we are making, that is a chemistry. If you are making by combining two elements, two compound, third compound will be formed. That is basically what composition changes. When the composition will be changed of any two different compounds or the elements, third another composition will be formed, and that properties will be totally different with respect of those compounds which why it made it up. Okay, so chemistry basically deals with composition structures. What kind of structure of each and every type of elements. If we will talk about the structure of sodium, if we will talk about the structure of diamond, each and every structure is totally different. So how the structure will be defined of any element depends on their number of electrons, position of the electron, movement of the electrons, different kind of, we can say that physical chemistry related theories are there. So that we can say that it means this is the chemistry. We have to highlight composition, structures and third properties. Each and every matter has a different kind of properties. When we talk about the metals, non-metals, semiconductors, conductors, insulator, each and every one have a different kind of property. If we will talk about the conductor wires, their properties are totally different. Their internal chemistry are totally different. If we will talk about the insulators, their properties are totally different. So we can say in chemistry you have to work overall about the elements, properties, their compositions, their structures, each and everything. Now we will talk about the branches of the chemistry. We have something around seven branches of chemistry. So firstly we will deal with the organic chemistry. What is the organic chemistry? In all of the periodic table have 116 elements. So if we will talk about the organic chemistry, these are the carbon compounds. In whole organic chemistry, we will talk about the carbon compounds and its derivatives. We will talk about the carbon compounds and its derivatives. It is a very vast chemistry section, we can say organic chemistry. Hydrocarbon, mainly the constituent elements are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. But the main part is carbon. That's why, because in our whole body, if we will talk about it, it is made of organs, and organs have a main required of carbon. When we talk about the glucose, fructose, main constituent element is their carbon. So all theories goes in that way. In organic chemistry, that means accept the carbon atom. All the elements of the periodic table are studied under inorganic chemistry. Basically in organic chemistry, basically if we will talk about them, firstly you have to study the elements, matter, compound, then we will talk about the smaller unit of it, atoms. After atom combination, molecule will be formed, and then types of it. Each and every kind of study you will study in a inorganic section. Okay, so about related to periodic table, atom structure, their bonding, their specific we can say that element classification, S block, P block, D block, F block. Overall study it will become in the inorganic section, balancing chemical reactions, types of chemical reaction. Each